This is a microlearning course in Rise 360. And let's take a look at the title treatment. Maybe we want to use an image instead of the actual HTML text. This was a question in eLearning Heroes. Maybe we've designed an image. We just want that image to show. We don't want the title. How do we do that? Well, someone responded, you can simply delete the title and export your course without any title. Now, I do not recommend that. First of all, it would make managing your courses very difficult if they don't have titles in the admin. But probably the worst problem is going to be the accessibility. People, if they're using assistive technology, there's no title to the page. So for that reason alone, I would say that's not how things are done on the web. Keep in mind, Rise, it's just a website, so we can use common CSS styling to achieve exactly what you're looking for, just using regular CSS code. I'll show you how it's done. So this is my microlearning course, and it's already highly modified. I have like a static background design that continues through the whole course until a background image is used, but otherwise it uses that same background image design. But anyway, let's talk about the title. Let's say my background already has the title in it. Okay. There's probably a dozen ways to hide the title. I could just do display none. Here's kind of the problem with that. Screen readers, assistive technology, they're smart enough to know if my CSS is saying display none, it may not read it to the user. So that's probably not going to be the best way. There are other ways. We can do font size 0. I can change opacity. I can do visibility hidden. That might be the same as display none according to a screen reader. But here's an old school technique. I can do text indent negative 9,000 pixels. So you're never going to see that title anymore. Let me remove those. I'm going to save this. This is probably the best way to ensure that a screen reader is still going to display the title just with this negative text indent. Let me refresh. I just saved a theme component there. And now I have no title. And again, if your image already has the title in it, that may be the best way to do it. But remember to check mobile and device sizes, because that background image, it may not behave exactly the way you want. But this is probably the best way to use a fully designed title treatment if you want to put it in your background of the title slide.